Pittsburgh. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci. And now a shot of the Cardinals starting lineup is set by Mike Matheny. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
You got to be swinging at good pitches. Avoid wasting at bats by going out of the strike zone on this guy.
And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, Gregory Polanco has 3 traits that make him an incredible outfielder. He's got that frightening speed, fearless approach, and he's got an absolute cannon for an arm. That range of skills that he puts on display, breathtaking. He should be a factor in any game he's playing in.
First pitch, 106.
And Liriano's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, and if you got him to look at the first pitch up there, why not throw it again? Also let her high. That puts him in a quick 0-2 hole.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Ooh, you just hope this was an isolated incident here, because we still got a long way to go in this ball game. You'd hate to see something carry over to later.
Stepping in now, Stephen Piscotty, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Now the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
One and one, here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's not stopping as third base coach Jose Oquendo's waving him in. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Well, that runner on first was hurting any after that hit by pitch. He didn't show it at all there. He's going to come all the way around to score here on the RBI double. You can bet he's loving that.
Here's Johnny Peralta now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Not close. It's 2-0.
I think it's pretty evident that they don't want to pitch to this guy right here, but I'd be a little wary about putting too many guys on base here in the first inning.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Batting fourth.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box, Brendan Moss. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
2 out, nobody on. And there's ball one.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Harrison has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on just 1 hit in the inning, no errors, and no one left on base. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Steve, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Oh, you got to chip away. You're down by 2 after the top of the first, and that doesn't guarantee they're not going to score more runs as this game goes along, but find a way to get yourself back in this game.
With a moment now, a look at the defense for the St. Louis Cardinals. It's brought to us by Majestic. Any thoughts, Eric?
Well, guys, Matt Carpenter can play a number of positions. Played second, third base. For me, he's better suited at third base. Very sure-handed. He's got a good enough arm to play over there. And I think he's a bit more comfortable at that position.
Josh Harrison comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
And Fillmore usually gets high praise from most people for his command of the zone. He will occasionally give the pitcher just a little extra off the plate if he spots it well, though.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder,
Andrew McCutchen gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And on 2-0, this is where he's the most dangerous up there. I know it's a fastball count, but I would maybe think about something else.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Well, if these guys are going to do anything this season, he's going to need to be a big part of that offense. And he comes through big time right here with a base hit in his very first at-bat.
Here's Starling Marte. Hot shot on the ground to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. John Jaso stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Drilled on the ground to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Rendell Grichuk will lead things off in the inning for St. Louis, and he'll be followed by Yadier Molina, who waits on deck.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. McCutchen on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Oh, you know this ball had base hit written all over it. And for as hard as it was hit, it may have even made it into the alley. But that's a nice job at short to get all the way up there and just pull this thing down for the out.
Colton Wong will stand in. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Mercer is camped under this one, and that will retire the side. Looks like Liriano's got it working now. His club needs to get him some runs, however. Jason Rogers strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Well, a little surprising you wouldn't pull the trigger on that one right there. This isn't anything fancy. Just a right over the top 4-seam fastball. Absolutely frozen.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll pop this one fouled off to the left, and it's strike 1. Wainwright's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ground ball left side. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 8.
Francisco Cervelli gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 2-0. Back in Pittsburgh, we get a shot from the city across the Monongahela River. Try to say that 10 times fast. Adam Wainwright set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you, because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Real good lateral movement on that 2-seam fastball. That pitch is money for him when it's moving like that. So just keep on throwing.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. Rogers comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Third baseman, number
Matt
13.
Carpenter will try it again.
Carpenter.
Remember, he was hit by a pitch as the first batter of the ball game.
That's a rough way to start off your ball game, but at least you get on base.
And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. So an unfortunate turn of events for him here, as he's going to be forced to leave the game due to injury. And hopefully it's nothing that keeps him out of commission for too long. Sean Rodriguez is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Now playing second base, number 3.
Stephen Piscotty stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around. Liriano gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1.